Strength is a pillar, but softness is the ground. Light is a vision, but darkness is the source. If you want to hold the world, you have to become the cup. Descend to the depths. Listen. You know this wrong, the masculine, the fire in the veins, the power of the thunder and the driving of the rains. But you abide by the gentle, the female, the flow, the quiet hidden wisdom that the arrogant don't know. You become the valley, the cradle of the earth, the place where every river finds its ending and its birth. All streams run down, they seek the lowest place, into the open arms of the valley's quiet grace. This is the merge with the virtue meets the tide, with the subtle nameless is waiting with nowhere left to hide. In the valley of the world, you find the ancient key to be the lowest point is to be the widest sea. In the heart of the canyon where you never leave the group, where the true nature blossoms like a prehistoric fruit. You return to the original, the pure, the undefiled, the wide-eyed wonder of the newly born child. An infant doesn't struggle, an infant doesn't plan. It holds the whole universe in the palm of its hand. Soft as the silk, yet stronger than the stone. Reigning over life from an invisible throne. Not departing from the way, not drifting from the start. Keeping the newborn pulse inside of the adult heart. Pure as the snow before the footprint of the man. Return to the source where the energy began. Be the valley, let the rivers all flow. In the end of the eagles where the nameless begins. Though the white or the black be the standard of the light. The void is the day that is hidden in the night. Return to the simple, return to the one. The many are the shadows, the nameless is the sun. You know the white, the splendor, the glory and the flame. The bright lights never screaming out your name, but you hold to the black, the humble and the lowly. The dark fertile soil that is silent and is holy. You become the standard, the yardstick for the wise, a beacon of the truth in a world full of lies. Not deviating now, staying steady on the track. Walking through the goal with the shadow on your back. Being in the standard means you're empty as a room, providing all the space for the universe to bloom. Return to the void, to the great mystery, the silence that exists before the writing of the history. They know what is honor, the medals and the praise, the standing ovations and the celebratory haze. But you go by the dishonored, you sit with the shame, the wild and the broken that can never be tamed. You're the valley of the world, modest in your skin, where the outcast and the sinner are the closest of the kin. True virtue is complete when the vessel is sufficient. Not because you're perfect or spiritually proficient, but because you're humble, because you're finally small. And the little is the only thing that doesn't have a fall. Return to simplicity, eating carb block of wood. Beyond the human labels of the bad at a good. When the nature of simplicity starts to manifest its grace, it carves itself into the tools of the human race. Various vessels, the cups and the bowls, the shapes of the spirits and the patterns of the souls. But the saint stays simple, he masters all the things by staying with the source from which the vessel springs. He uses the tools but he doesn't lose the wood. He's the master of the way as it's always understood. The great nameless is unified wonder sits in dark. You can't cut the flame or divide the living spark. It's a single cord of light, it's a fabric with no seam. The dreamer lets a guide when the waking and the dream. You can separate the ocean from the veil. You can separate the master from the slave. If you cut the oneness, then the oneness is gone. It's the silence in the dusk and the singing in the dawn. Abide in the valley, abide in the low. That's the only place where the great nameless can grow. So let the rivers run, let them find the A home. Underneath the ceiling of the blue cosmic dome. I'm the valley of the world, I'm the cradle of the void. The self is just a ghost that is easily destroyed. Original pureness, the infant in the cage. Simplicity is writing on the final empty page. The great nameless is unified, but oneness is the law. The most beautiful design that the spirit ever saw. No separation, no me and no you. Just the one great way that is making all things new. The ladder is the simple wood, by becoming a flame. The wonders it holds.